So up until a few years ago, Aurora would not be a place that most investors would typically look to invest in. Historically speaking, Aurora was always the extremely low income part of Denver, submarket of Denver, had high crime rates. It's an area you drive through and you'd want to lock your doors. Now, things have changed in Denver. Aurora has come back. It has revitalized itself through a lot of new infrastructure. So that has led to developers coming in. It's led to investors coming in and buying in the Aurora area. So a couple things you want to be aware of as far as pros and cons. Number one pro is this: it's got very low average price as compared to the metro area. You get more bang for your buck in Aurora. It's just straightforward. Denver is pricey, submarkets are pricey, Aurora's catching up, but you can still get a lot more for your money in Aurora. The reason is it's got a lot of new infrastructure and business coming in, new hospitality stuff, new medical things coming in. So Aurora is an area that has a lot of potential, but with potential reward comes more risk as well. Now, the third thing that we like about it is it's got a very high average cap rate. Cap rate being the rate of return on your money. If you invest in your money, what kind of a return can you expect as far as cash flow? Pretty good. Now, why can you expect a high cash flow in Aurora? Why do we get high cap rates? High risk, because it's lower quality of tenant, generally speaking, in the Aurora area. So therefore, investors demand a higher cap rate. So it is an appreciation play a little bit, but it's more of a cash flow right now than it is appreciation. Now, a couple risks of the Aurora area. It's one of the high crime rates in the metro Denver area. Will that change? I don't know. But right now it is, and historically it has been. That means when tenants are looking to move into an area, they may shy away from the Aurora area because of this crime rate. Now, they may go there because of the low rental rates, comparatively speaking, but it's something to be aware of as a long-term investor. Another negative is it requires very active management because of that higher risk. It just does. The Aurora properties that we have that we manage, they take more effort to manage. We have to be much more proactive in those properties because it is a little bit of a higher risk area. It's not a right or wrong, it's just the way it is in Aurora. So if you're going to be investing there, expect to do a little more due diligence in the property areas, a little more hands-on on your management. Third reason, negative, is the public education system is rated pretty low in Aurora. So when you balance these things out, not the best area in our view to invest. We would rate the Aurora currently, as of today, a B-. I'd probably even say a B-. If you're looking for cash flow, this may be a good area to go. And things are appreciating as well. So it's a risk area. You may be getting some future potential upturn, but if the market turns south, if we have a negative reaction or the market turns down, Aurora will be one of the first areas to get hit because it's one of the lower areas just as it relates to rental rates, as it relates to sale prices. So not a terrible area. We give it a B-. If you've got questions on other areas, check us out. We'd be happy to tell you what we believe are the best areas. But Aurora, B-.